Okay, hi guys, so here's a little tutorial on eWorks. So obviously you know to click on your app. It will go into eWorks Manager. I've got a fingerprint, just ignore that. Okay, so on top you'll see where it says My Jobs. Just click on My Jobs on the little arrow. Then if you look at the top, it will say Awaiting Jobs. Click on that. Then you'll see at the very top it says Accept All, accept the jobs. And so what you want to do now is click on the job itself. So this whole white screen where it shows the time, Echo Park Estate, new job, test, medium, just click anywhere on that. Then it opens up to this. Then you have all the information, the call, mobiles and email. You can navigate through there. There's job details, as you can see this. Okay, then you'll see the status at the bottom says still awaiting. Okay, so now what you want to do is go back and then say accept all at the very top. Once you've accepted the job, you'll see at the bottom it says the status has changed. So now this job is active. So now you just click on the screen again, anywhere there where it says the time, Echo Park Estate, new job, test, medium. You just click there anywhere, preferably on the white, or it doesn't really matter, just click there. Okay, now it shows you all the details here again. But now, if you look at the bottom, it says that the job status has been accepted. You can see that. Then you click on that thing that says accepted. Then you see there's a little option that says en route or decline. And if you decline, it will then pop up a board which will give you a place where you can type why you've declined the job. So, but preferably you would want to say en route and then say change. Now you've changed your status. Now you've got two options that says put on hold or the one that says en route. Okay, so now in the event that your job has to be put on hold, then you just press that thing that says put on hold so that the time doesn't carry on running and that we know that your job has been stopped. Okay, so now what at this moment in point in time, it means that you are on your way there. Okay, so you see at the bottom it says your status is en route. So now as soon as you arrive on site, you just click en route, the bottom there. Now you have three options. It says you're on site, you've abandoned the job, or you don't have access. Let's say for instance Evan says now we can't work today, your guys have to come back tomorrow. Then you say no access. It will pop up a screen again that says sorry guys, then you can say to the to management, sorry we couldn't work because Evan said no. But in this case you're just going to say on site as soon as you arrived, change. Now you see at the bottom again it says that your status has changed. So the very bottom one is your status, but at any time you can put it on hold. You see put on hold stays there the whole time. Okay, and so now what you can do, because you're on site and everything, you can just, if you say on site there, you can either say completed, follow on, or abandoned again. But you don't want to do that. First you want to put on any attachments. So you see there's a little bar there that says attachments. Okay, and then there's a little plus button right on the right top. So then you just go in there, then you'll have the options to actually take a photo. That would be camera, or you can just go into gallery if you already have the photos. Okay, so there's the photos, everything. Then you can just select them. So you can just select them, and then you say okay at the right top, right hand side on the top. Okay, there you go. Then you upload the photos. Okay, once you've uploaded the photos, you're good to go. You can just press back on the right bottom. You'll see like there's a little arrow. I don't know on Huawei how it looks, but you'll have a little arrow that says back. Even on the left top, there's a little arrow that says back. Okay, now you're back here. So now after you've done that and you've put in your attachments, you can say, just want to check here. Okay, you say completed. Okay, once you've said completed and changed, now it will give you this. So now there on notes, you just make your note there on top. Okay, and then you type in the job completed or whatever the case might be. I'll just say job completed. Okay, and then obviously your travel time. Let's say, for instance, you've traveled 1 hour, so you go back all the way until there's nothing, then you say 1 hour, not 01 and not 13 or not any digital time. Just say 1 hour and 30 minutes, say, for instance. Skip the little bar that says start, start home journey timer. You can skip that. Appointment time, obviously, your appointment time, how long did it take for you to do it? So let's say the job was 3 hours and no minutes, just 3 hours straight. Or you can put in minutes, let's say, and 20 minutes. Okay, then you've done that. Now you already have the attachments. As you can see, you can also put attachments in here, so you can go all the way to the screen if you want to and then add the attachments. And then job expenses irrelevant for us. Get a signature. Okay, so this is the one everyone's struggling with. You go into get a signature. Once you've gone in there, you make the little signature. Then if you look on your right hand side there, on your right, there's a little gray. You see, like everywhere where it's white, you can't use, because if you try to scroll up, it will just make a line. So just move. I'm going to make a little arrow there to the side there. Next to that little circle I made there, there's dark gray. Just touch it and go up with it. Then you say and then you can say signature name. Let's say Evan. Evan signed off. Okay. Evan. And then you say submit. That submit is very important. Just submit it. And after you've submitted, everything is fine, and you just say complete. And that's it, guys. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me.